Do you remember Gordon Hayward's horrendous injury on opening night of the NBA season as he made his debut with the Boston Celtics taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers? It was supposed to be all about Kyrie returning to Cleveland to face the king. He didn't want to be in Cleveland, but it turned into one of the most gruesome scenes aired on broadcast television by the NBA. We were all thinking, oh my goodness, Gordon Hayward's obviously he's missing the remainder of this season. He might be out the following year. His leg almost came off. Prayers to Gordon Hayward. Hope he gets well. Well, I don't know if you guys have been following his career, but Gordon Hayward is out of his boot, and he did an interview with the Boston Globe, and he said, I'm thinking about coming back this year. It's definitely in the back of my mind. I'm definitely pushing to get back as fast as I can while making sure that I still have a lot of good years of basketball in me. And coming back early and hurting something else is not part of the plan. So I'm making sure that if I come back this season, I'm 1,000% confident in my leg. I hope more than anything I can play this season. That would be awesome. But that's not something I'm stressing about. I'm stressing about what I can do today to help myself get better. Yes, Gordon Hayward is trying his hardest to not just throw this season away, to come back around playoff time and help his Boston Celtics team dethrone the Cavs in the Eastern Conference and take on likely the Golden State Warriors and compete for an NBA championship. He'll be fresh, but he'll be out of shape. Do I think he should do this? No, I think if he could sit down and kind of just throw this season out of his mind, I think he should make the right move, shut it down. Let's get this thing going next year. LeBron and the Cavs are probably going to win this year anyway. I don't see any way LeBron doesn't get back to the finals, which is maybe his last season in Cleveland. Shut it down. Start this thing fresh. You guys got a young nucleus in Boston, and we go from there. If Gordon rushes this thing and the confidence is, I think the biggest thing is the confidence. If you talk to a Paul George, if you talk to a Kevin Ware, they all tell you the confidence is the biggest thing. If he does something catastrophic to his leg, trying to rush a comeback, his career could be over. And Boston is on the books for the next 4 to 5 years, paying this man max type dollar. I think Gordon Hayward should really try to ignore how good his Boston Celtics team and how well they've been playing this season. I know it's got to be difficult, but you got to think long term, my brother. Now, I'm not Gordon Hayward. I don't know what he feels day to day. If he said he's improving, if the doctors are saying they're going to clear him at some point in 2018 before the postseason, who am I to tell that brother not to play? But I just think it's a huge risk. And I think if the Celtics were a little less than 500 and not in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference, I think Gordon Hayward would have been more cool and more okay with shutting down for the rest of the season. Get well soon, Gordon, but please don't return too quickly. The game of basketball will still be there for you next season if you decide to wait.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on Itsmrtaliaferro.com, shawty.